4-hour finale for the 2K TV wrap party. We've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Forward, 6'10", number 5, Nba2k24. Number 14, Tyler Hero. Number 13, Number 22, Nba2k24. At guard, 6'6", number 7.
Time to start. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then it's Clint Capella. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic into the power forward position. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Now here's MP. Buries it from 3.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Hero against Edwards. Rebound by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Rivers after the basket by Miami. Oh, great D that time from MP. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler passes to MP. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Launches it. That shot, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. McDaniels, that's good.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Edwards, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Miami ball.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. And here's MP from outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at Minnesota. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
You know, for Minnesota, so far it's been just a magical season. And the way they're going, they could be even better come playoff time.
You know, and that's something we see a lot from teams that come out of the blue like they have this season. Their confidence just grows and grows with each passing week, and they hit the playoffs riding high.
Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Heat making their last shot. Will it go? And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought...
Minnesota with the ball. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rivers, the pass to Capella. Pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hampton. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
MP is out there with Hampton. And it's Jovic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's MP. He's got 11. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Clark in the post. Off target with a jump hook.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He added 43 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Rivers, the pass to Capella. Back to Rivers. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rivers has got 11 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP outside. Pass to Davidson. MP outside. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And he can't hit the second.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Now at the line.
Good on the second one. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 4. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
More. Oh, great D that time from MP. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And please give a big round of applause for your Heat UFC.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
On the court for Minnesota. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Then it's Clint Capella, and there's Austin Rivers. Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP for the lead. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Number 7.
Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Hero against Edwards. Launches the 3. The shot, no good. The Heat with the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Minnesota calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Clark is checked in for Edwards. Clark against Hero. Can they get it? Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
I just love the ball movement.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside McDaniels. Back to Rivers. McDaniels against Butler. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Little. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Miami. This run now up to 13-2. MP with it. Little's on him. MP finds Rozier. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moore. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Moore's got his second bucket on the night. Up top, Rozier. Clark covers from deep. MP. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 9.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And here's Little. Pass to Moore. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP outside. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. MP's got 38 points.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts it up from 12. Reed. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
We've really seen Rozier improve his shot selection over time. The efficient nature with which he does things now.
And no good. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
For Miami, Butler's checked in for Highsmith, and MP is subbed in for Murphy. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Little. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's MP, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Edwards. Right wing. Reed for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Butler with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Butler passes to Hero. MP outside from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Very soon.
all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John. Yes. John, Chris. There you go.
Nice.
Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No. I crushed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some... So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Well, believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. You have to check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Tatum. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Butler passes to MP. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from MP.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to White. Fires from deep. A shot. No good. Well, it was the Boston Celtics. Their last game, a loss to the Bulls.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Now White after the missed three from MP. Poked away. Brown outside. Connects from three-point range.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Butler on the way. Kicks it out to MP. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's the triple. Another miss by MP. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Chalk up 2 there.
You don't expect a big like Bam to distribute this well, but he's become a smart passer.
Now here is Holiday. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. They grab their own miss. Here's Porzingis. Up and in on the way.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Needs a free kick there. Get up on your feet. Substitution on the court.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
On the court for the Heat, Rozier's out there with MP. Then it's Butler, and it's Jovic in at the 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He had 44 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Miami, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent line?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And so, MV will bring it up for Miami. To the inside, Jovic. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 minutes. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jovic. The rebound by the Celtics.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Brown outside. A 3 from Porzingis. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Butler finds MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3 points.
Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from MP. Brown, the pass to Queta. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 7.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat out front, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
42.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Adebayo finds MP. Now the pass to Jovic. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside, Porzingis. Here's White. No good on the 3. Miami trailing. MP outside. Fires the 3. Krill's the three-pointer. MP's got 14. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Adebayo on the foul. He's got 8.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Here comes Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Butler against Brown. Butler passes to MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 9 assists now tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
On the floor for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boston ball.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jovic passes to MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And here's MP for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. White, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami leading by 5. Hero kicks to MP. That 3 off the mark.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And MP throws it down.
When Butler's locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Tipped away and stolen by MP. Passes it to Jaquez. Good D by Holiday.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And Holiday throws it down.
Incredible. Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
Floats it up for MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
You love the pressure he's putting on there. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Miami with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Hero passes to Jovic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
And he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
For Celtics Entertainment.
And here is Brown. Launches a 3. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's time for some t-shirts right now, fans.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive. Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
MP kicks to Butler. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3 points.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith,
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for play discipline.
Steal,
Play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Too far.
Good shot.
All part of the plan, Rodney. All part of the plan.
Get down. Get down.
Knockdown. Oh, no.
I done warmed up now.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray out there with Michael Porter. And it's Tyson. In at the 4. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Murray against MP. Step-back shot. That one a little long. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. MP outside. From downtown. Fires hitting the triple.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Murray. Nails the 16-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Hero. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. From deep, MP. Denver grabs the miss. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Timeout called, the Heat.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team. How about another round of applause for your Nuggets mini dance team?
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jovic. Back to MP. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 6.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Down low. Here's Porter. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Knight, the pass to Murray. Here's Knight. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point lead.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Miami foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morris. Highsmith grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Rozier, the pass to MP. Pass to Jaquez. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. On the wing, MP lets a 3 fly. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Morris can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The Nuggets shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And it's Morris penetrating. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Highsmith. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
The Heat, 54.
Well, Miami shooting 55% for the game so far. We've got Jamal Murray. Nikola Jokic is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. MP against Murray. Porter from outside hits the three-pointer. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had 25 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. They've been red hot lately, and he has been the one leading the way for them. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
And, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Pass to Hero. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Murray against MP. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Murray. Out to the right wing. Jokic in the post. Working on Adebayo.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Inside. Goes back up. And MP lays it in. MP's got 26 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
It's stolen by MP. Here's Butler, 18 feet out, and there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Knight. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. To the paint, Murray hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Murray's got 15 points. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Knocked loose. Butler passes to MP from deep. Offensive rebound, Heat. Here's the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Murray finds Jokic. Porter looks it over. Pulls up at the elbow. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his 2nd basket on the night.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And we show you the best defenses in the NBA since the break. Number 1, the Heat.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
.144 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's MP from outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
To the paint. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you. And the shot goes down.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And they pick up 2. Murphy's got 10 points in the game.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Kicks it out to MP. The 3-ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Jokic is checked in for Brown. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
For the Heat. It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team. substitution on the court.
Here's Murray with the drive. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jaquez in at the four-man spot.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. This guy loves to compete.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Hero, the pass to MP. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. MP's got 32 points in the game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Jokic, counted by Adebayo. With the fadeaway. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Back to MP from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Heat.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against the Nuggets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take it.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
That's the end of
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in, or I've got to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game, man.
Oh, that's you. Nice,
There you
Chris.
go.
Nice.
Good job. Good finish, Chris. Very nice.
Nice finish,
Is that
Chris.
a defensive take you got on there, Dirk? What kind of defense is that?
I see you.
The starting lineup. At Howard.
Well, let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Vucevic is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's George. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. MP outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Passes it to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Shots good by Butler.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here are the Heat now. They've scored 10 straight. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 9.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
Inside. And MP throws it down.
From Jimmy Butler.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Halliburton. After the made shot from MP.
Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Here's Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Nembhard. His last outing, he had 8 points. And finished off by Walker.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Halliburton against MP. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami with a 9-point lead. Pass to MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Here's Nembhard. That one wide left.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Vucevic trying to get over. The shot by George, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jovic passes to MP. George against Butler. Kicks it out to MP. Heat moving the ball around. Butler on the wing. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Pacers with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Halliburton, that's good.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Paul George. Halliburton outside. Outside, George. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, up by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks. Substitutions. Miami leading by 16 on the court for Indiana. Murray out there with Vucevic. Then it's George. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Halliburton after the miss from MP. And Halliburton slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Murray. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Floats it up for MP. Rebound by Murray.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark. They are just killing them on the interior.
Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Deflects the pass. Butler kicks it out to Hero. MP passes to Jaquez. The Heat need to get a shot off. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 14. Halliburton with it. The pass to Nembhard. Murray outside. The 3 from George. No good on the last second attempt there.
He's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, your break, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you earned it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored 35 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Games like he had have been a big part of this team's hot streak. They'll look to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on.
Indiana on D. They trail by 9 points. Rozier kicks to MP. Misses the three. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with George. Then there's Toppin. And it's Vucevic. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. And they're moving it up. And here we go. And the shot goes down. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Pass to Adebayo. George against Rozier. MP way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Floats it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Halliburton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Heroes checked in for Miami. And a change for the Pacers. Walker's checked in. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a deep three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're in front by 7. 1:35 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's earned it with his three-point shooting more than anything else. I mean, his stroke from beyond has been smooth as silk, and 18 of his points have come from long range. A nice contribution.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball moving all game long. And they're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
We have a step back, and it's Halliburton missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. MP outside. Good on the triple. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
MP way outside, misses the deep three-point attempt. On the wing, Mathurin. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off on that one. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
That was a nice scoop.
Give me that. What's up, Dirk?
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We got to spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Come on, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo.
Clean. Oh,
that ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And for Toronto, Trey Mann out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Back to MP. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Mann. Three-pointer, no good. MP outside. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. No dice from 9 feet. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Jovic. Double clutches. And the layup is up and in.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 9-point game. And Toronto calls time here. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to man to end the run. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp from deep. MP. 4-3. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's man, covered by MP. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
So the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Barrett. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're leading by 8. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, got him.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Butler. MP is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
MP shot is good. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
On the wing man. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Man's got 6 points.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And MP throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Man. He's got 6. Inside. From 12 feet. Second chance shot. And he makes it on the layup. Man's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Butler finds MP. Here's Rozier. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Well, the Raptors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Butler on the wing. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Man misses. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he dunks it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they...
The Heat, 48. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Toronto trailing. Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's R.J. Barrett. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 28 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A statement game from him where he took his play to the next level. What's he have in store for us tonight, guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Jovic passes to MP. No good with the triple. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 9. Knocks it loose.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the Heat, number 7. One shot.
Free throw no good from MP. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Man's got 13.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
That almost looked like bad communication.
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at power forward. Adebayo with the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan.
They're unlikely to close the gap if they can't attack the rim and either score or get to the line.
And here's MP from outside. Good. And Butler gets the assist. And he's got 28 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Mann. And he banks in the layup.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Poeltl. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's man. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Hero. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. The Raptors shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Barrett. DeRozan against Hero. DeRozan right side. Back to Barrett. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hero finds MP. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Puts the move on. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Assist from
Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
MP no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Hero against Barrett. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Hero, the pass to MP. Misses the 3. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by the Heat. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Hero, the pass to MP. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 41.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.